Hello everyone. Good afternoon to one and all. My name is Uday. Today I am going to teach you about cybersecurity. What is meant by cybersecurity? What is meant by cybersecurity? Why we are using cybersecurity? For protecting protecting systems, comma, data, comma, networks. Okay. From whom? Hackers. Why we are using cybersecurity? For protecting systems, comma, data. If you want to protect systems, if you want to protect data, if you want to protect from networks, from hackers, we are using cybersecurity. Cybersecurity means protecting computers, okay, networks, data, data from whom? Unauthorized, from unauthorized access, from unauthorized access, attacks, and damage. To protect systems, data, networks from hackers, from unauthorized access persons, and from attacks and damage, we are using cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is not only about hacking. It's not only about hacking. Cybersecurity is not only about hacking. It is about protecting. It's about protecting what? Digital assets. Digital assets. It's about protecting digital assets, comma, data, comma, and people from cyber threats. From cyber threats. Okay. Next, for example, I will tell you one example. When you use Google login when you use login right in Google, see what happens. Your password and data must be protected, right? Must be protected. From whom? From hackers. See, when you want to open your Gmail in Google, okay, your password and data must be protected from hackers. Okay, this is an example of cyber security. If someone steals, for example, if someone steals your password, see, if someone steals your Gmail password or bank details or your OTP. Okay, this is nothing but a what? This is a cyber attack. This is a cyber attack. This is called a cyber attack. Okay. Next, there are next common steps we need to follow. First one is CIA, CIA triad, triad. I will tell you in later sessions what is these all things. Okay. There are three pillars of cybersecurity, mainly. Three pillars of cybersecurity. Three pillars of, I will show you what everything examples also in today's class. Okay. Three pillars of cybersecurity. First one is confidentiality. Confidentiality. Okay. Confidentiality means it must be confidential. Only authorized person only will see. Only authorized people can access data. That means, see, if you join in some company, in the induction program, they mentioned that your salary must be confidential. Like that, they mentioned in your induction program while they are giving appointment letter. In that salary related page, they mentioned confidential. If you disclose this one salary to other person, what happens means sometimes it causes problem. That's why they mentioned clearly only authorized people can see the data, can access the data, not other people. Okay, like that. Example, I will show you an example. Your ATM pin, see, ATM pin is the right. ATM pin should be known by you only, not from other people. If you give your ATM pin to other people, what happen? They can steal your money, right? That's why confidentiality you should maintain. That is one pillar. Next one is integrity. Integrity means what? Set of rules. See, data should not be your data should not be modified by your data should not be modified by unauthorized users, right? You have a WhatsApp, right? If I log in into your WhatsApp and I will change your data, then it will cause a problem for you, right? That means you some rules they will need to follow. It will be modified only by authorized users. It should not be modified by unauthorized users. Okay, for example, see, your bank balance is there, right? For example, your bank balance, what happened should not change without permission. Should not change without permission, right? Without permission, it should not change. See, bank balance means suppose you have 5 lakhs is there in your account. You didn't withdraw, but somebody by mistakenly changed it, and then it is showing 2 lakhs only. Then you got angry, right? You go to bank and ask the bank people why it is showing like that without my permission. How you are doing this thing like that? You are going to you are going to get some angry, right? This is nothing but some rules they need to follow. It should not be done by unauthorized users. Only bank people only need to access. Next, availability. Availability means what? Systems should always be systems should always be available to users. Available to users. See, in not only in cybersecurity, in ethical hacking also, these are the common steps. Okay, three pillars of cybersecurity and ethical hacking also: confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Okay, next example I will tell you. Online banking servers, online banking servers, okay, should work 24 bar 7. Yes or no? Should work 24 bar 7. Rotational shifts are going in banking applications because banking servers needs to run on 24 bar 7 basis. Because in midnight, if you want to go and withdraw your transaction, if you want to do some online payment or anything, bank servers need to be available, right? Yes or no? Next, types of cyber attacks. Types of types of cyber attacks. What are the different kinds of cyber attacks? First one is phishing attack. Phishing attack. Phishing attack means what? Anybody tell me? Fake email. Fake email. Pretending means it's like an action. Okay, pretending to be from PayPal. PayPal is a bank. Okay, from PayPal or Google. Sometimes you are going to get you are getting some fake mails. Okay, at that time if you click that link now, then attackers will steal your data. Okay, next example. What is the example? Your account is blocked, like that. Some fake message, fake mails you are going to get. Your account is blocked. Click here to log in. Click here to log in, like that. Some fake emails and messages you are going to get. See, suppose you are the victim means, if you enter victim means you are the victim. You enters password by mistake. You enters password. Then what happens? Immediately hackers will steal it. Immediately hackers will steal it. Okay, this point you have to remember in mind. Sometimes you are going to get phishing attacks in the sense you are going to get fake mails or fake messages from the bank people, PayPal or Axis or HDFC or ICICI, or from Google. Your account is blocked, like that. Click here to log in, like that. Next one is brute force attack. Brute force attack. Brute force attack in the sense means what? Brute force means trying many passwords. See, trying many passwords, trying many passwords until one works. Until one works. This is also one type of attack. See, types of attacks. Ethical hackers. See, what happens is cyber attacks. See, mainly phishing attacks. Mails in the form of mails or messages you are going to get. Next one is brute force attack. They are trying your password. See, you have on a you have an account in a bank. If a hacker want to steal your data, then they are going to try brute force attack also. That means trying many passwords until one password is going to work. Okay, that is nothing but a brute force attack. Next one is malware. Malware in the sense means malicious software. Okay, malicious software in the sense they send some virus. They send virus in the sense means what? Trojan is one virus, ransomware is one virus. Ransomware, they send virus. Okay, some software they're going to send to you, malware softwares like viruses. Okay, what are the different kinds of virus? Trojan, ransomware, and next one is like that. Okay, next example. See, wanna cry, wanna cry, ransomware attack, ransomware attack. Okay, encrypted computers globally, encrypted computers globally. This type of examples you are going to see. Sometimes what happens is one software entered into your system and it will lock and it will crack your password or anything, and it will block your sometimes it will block also accounts. Okay, that is nothing but it attack encrypted computers globally. Okay, next SQL injection. SQL injection. Okay, SQL injection in the sense means attackers manipulate database query. Attackers manipulates database query. Attackers manipulate database query. These are the different kinds of attacks common in both cybersecurity as well as ethical hacking. Today I will show you how hackers actually break systems and how you can become the one who stops them. Today I will show you how hackers how hackers hackers actually breaks systems, and how you will become the one person who stops them. This I will show you, right, in further topics. Okay, within next 30 minutes what happens is you will see real hacking things. Okay, see, sometimes have you ever got call like OTP scam calls, Instagram account hack, like that you are going to get, right? See, you get calls like OTP scam calls. Sometimes OTP scam calls also you are going to get. Instagram account hacked, Instagram account hacked, such type of things you already get. Sometimes you are listening, right? See, for example, ATM fraud, online cyber crimes reports are there, right? WhatsApp hacking, okay. Next, phishing mails, these are common things. Okay, next, confidentiality means you already know, only authorized people. Integrity means data should not be changed. Availability means data should be accessible anytime. These all things we already discussed in the above topics. Okay, next, the types of hackers. Cyber attacks we saw, and next types of hackers we saw. Types of hackers we are seeing. Okay, there will be three types of hackers are there. White hat hacker. Okay, white hat means ethical hackers. Ethical hacker, they will, according to the rules only they will follow. Okay, next one is black hat hackers. Black hat hackers means illegal they are doing, they are criminal, type of activity they are doing. Gray hat hackers. Gray hat means both they are doing, depends upon the purpose. Okay, there are three types of hackers: white hat, black hat, gray hat. According to rules, white hat hackers is doing. Black hat means according to the illegal rules they are doing, and gray hat means both they are doing. Okay. Next, before going to do hacking, you need to understand few of the basics in networking also. What is meant by IP address? See, IP address means I will show you. See, Google has different IP address. See, I will show you. If you go to IP, your system also has some IP address of google.com. Google.com is domain naming service. See, Google does not have single IP address. It uses a distributed network to closest network. IP addresses, these are all Google IP addresses. See, for IPv4, these are the address. IPv6, these are the address. IPv6 means internet protocols. Okay, see, like that. In your system also IP address will be there. I will show you. IP address, IP address. So no, right now it is not showing. Okay, add some other command maybe. I will show you. IP address command. Type IP config. This we will try. See, otherwise only IP config we will try. See, here IPv4. This is the IP address for V4. This is the IP address for V6. Okay, these are the IP addresses. Like that, we will see IP config all. IP config all. See, the IP config all means I will type. No need to worry at all. These are the different kinds of IP addresses. All the IP addresses in the DNS, DHCP, and everything. Okay. I will show you, I will tell you networking also. No need to worry at all. Initial classes. Just I am showing what is this thing. Okay. In later sessions, I will show you everything. Okay. IP config. See, displays detailed configuration information for network adapters. Releases your current IP address. See, I will tell you IP config dot release. I will show you. Current IP address what it is there, it is releasing. See, these are the current IP addresses. This is the IPv4 and this is the IPv6. Okay. Next, this is how you are going to see the IP addresses. Next what? IP after IP address, domain naming service. Domain naming service means google.com is the now for everything in React.js demo, in Menstack demo and everything. I already explained you about web, everything, right? Domain name is linked to IP, converted to IP, like that, right? See, domain naming services is nothing but domain naming services is nothing but what google.com, google.com. It has some IP address. I already show you now, just now. It has some IP address. Okay, for every my system has some IP address like that. Next, HTTP and HTTPS. HTTP, these are the protocols. Okay, to transfer data between client and server. Okay, HTTP and HTTPS protocol. HTTPS means secure. HTTP means it's not secure. Next, password security. How the password security should be there? See, that's why if you whenever you are doing anything, it is asking create a strong password like that. If you create a password like this 1 2 3 4 5 6, it's a bad password. Hackers can easily steal it. If you type a password like this, if you password like this, then it's a strong password. It's difficult to crack. Okay. Next, password. Next, these are the different kinds of attacks we will see. These are the different kinds of cyber attacks. Next, networking things. So what are the topics we covered? What are the topics we covered up to now? What is meant by cyber attack and examples we covered, and then basic concepts of cyber attacks. And what are the three pillars of cyber security we covered, and what is meant by cyber attack we already explained, and what are the types of attacks we already discussed, and then different kinds of examples we are showing how the what type of hackings are there, and then types of hackers we are discussed, and then what types of networking, few of the concepts we discussed up to now. Next one is what means it's nothing but a brute force attack. Brute force attack means already explained you. Brute force attack means until they are going to try many passwords for your bank account until one works. That is nothing but a one is going to crack until crack they are continuously doing. That is nothing but a brute force attack. I will tell you. I already read the code for that one. See, password is equal to admin 123. They are guessing some passwords. 123456 password admin 123 welcome. They are kept everything. See, they are what they are doing initially. Password is this is the correct password. See, this is your password, your internet password, which is there inside your mind. But what system, this is the system password. What hackers are guessing, oh, this is the password for that username. Oh, this is the password for that username. Oh, this is the password for that username. This is the password for that username. This is the password for that username. Like that, they are guessing. They are guessing. Hackers, anyhow, they are going to guessing. Their probability of which one is going to match, like that. These are guesses, possible passwords. Hackers tries common passwords. So these are the common passwords. Hackers are trying common passwords. Okay. Next, what they are doing? This means take each and every password line by line. For that, they are using for loop. For guess in guess list. They are iterating each and every password, and they are printing, trying. They are doing. See, take each password one by one from the list. This is list, right? Take each password one by one from the list, and they are iterating. After what happened? First iteration, guess is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6. What happened? Output trying 1 2 3 4 5 6 is coming, but password mismatch. See, password what happened? Mismatch. Next, password, this password they are trying, they are iterating, and then they are trying again. What happens? Mismatch. A second iteration mismatch, third iteration mismatch, fourth iteration matched. Fourth iteration matched means what happened? Then they are cracked the your banking password. Then they can steal your money from the bank. Like that, they are doing these things until match found. They are doing. If guess is equal to password, if matched, what happened? Password found. Password found. Whatever they are guessing. Then what happens is like this. I will run this code. See, trying 1 2 3 4 5 6, trying password, trying admin, trying this one. See, our password is admin 123. So in that case, it is matched, right? Once it is matched, what happened? Password found or password cracked. Password found or password cracked. Once they cracked the password, then they can steal your money. This is how they are going to steal the money from the bank. This is nothing but a brute force attack. Okay, brute force attack. That means many passwords they are going to try, and then until it is going to crack that password. Okay, this is see, I am writing the code in Python only, but normal for loop I use, normal if condition I used. Okay, no need to worry about Python also. I will tell you whatever the requirement for coding. Okay, no need to worry and for everything. Okay, what they are doing here, they start. Once they start, what happen? Set correct password. Next, what they are doing? Take list of guesses. Take list of guesses. Take list of guesses. Next, what happen? Pick first guess. First guess. Next, what happen? Compare with password. Next, what happen? Correct means on comparison. While comparison, if correct means no means try next. No means try next. Correct means yes means print. Okay, and then stop, and they can steal your money. Okay, this is how the processing is happening. Okay, the program tries password one by one until it finds the correct one. Okay, this is the basic concept. On real attackers use tools like Hydra in real time. They are going to use like Hydra, John the Ripper, these tools they are going to use while hacking this type of passwords. Okay, next what is the next exam next what is the concept next after brute force attack? Simple phishing means what it means, see, they are going to write the code in like this form action is equal to like this, they are going to write username password submit, they are writing. Once username password submit, what they are doing in simple phishing, first one is brute force attack, next one is simple phishing. Simple phishing in the sense in the HTML format they are going to, in HTML format they are going to write this one. That's why I showed you the HTML code. Okay, input type is equal test, username password. See, I will show you, no need to worry. See, I will show you, no need to worry. See, like this, it is going to give username password. Okay, what happens is, what happens means here what they are doing in simple phishing means they created the same HTML page. Okay, hackers what happens means they created fake login page. This is the original page, no, of banking. They are creating fake login page to steal your credentials. They send some link. Say it look like a login page, no, it look like a HDFC login page. It's like that similar login page they are going to create, and they can once you entered your once you entered your credentials, then they can steal your, then they can steal your username password, and then they can steal your money. This is nothing but a simple phishing attack. This is nothing but a simple phishing attack. Okay, ethical hacking also same things only. So, but some difference is there between ethical hacking and cyber security. That I will tell you. No need to. That I will tell you. No need to worry at all. Okay. And what happens means fake login page they are going to create, and simple phishing fake login page. Okay, to steal your credentials, to steal your credentials, to steal your credentials. Okay, next what happens here, user initially opens, user means you open fake page, they sent that page by mistake, you don't know, you opened, and then you enter username and password. Once you enter, immediately hack data, what happened, they send that page, no, then data will send to attacker server, that means hacker server, the data went to attacker server. Okay, then what they will do, attackers what they will do, they capture your username and password, they captures your username and password, and they can steal your money. Okay, this is the, see, this is how the process is happening. Okay, next step, many old websites were vulnerable before parameters queries were enforced. See, this is happening, don't worry, this is happening in old websites because they are not having parameterized queries. At that time these things are happening. Nowadays it's very difficult. No need to worry. Okay, so much layers of security is available. Next one is, first one brute force attack, next one is simple phishing attack, next one is SQL injection attack. SQL injection means in the form of database queries they are going to write select star from users where username is equal to admin, and password is equal to, and password is equal to 1234. This is the query. Suppose this is the query, and means what, must and should both are true, then only it is true. Yes or no, I will show you. Must and should, not this one. See, I will show you where is this SQL query. Okay, I will show you. What is that one? Select from users where username is equal to admin and password is equal to 1234, and password is equal to 1234. Not connected, system is not connected. Okay, connect. This is Oracle. No need to worry, I will tell you each and everything. Okay, don't afraid. See what happens. I have two users. Okay, so admin 1234 is displayed. When admin and 1234 displayed, if and condition and means both are true, then only true. What happened in SQL injection means what they are doing now, instead of both conditions true, they are giving input as they are giving some dummy data. They are giving, I will show you an example only, no need to worry. They are giving empty username instead of and, or they are using or means one is true, then only one is true, then it is true. One is equal to one is equal to one is equal to one is equal to 1. What you understand from this? Instead of AND query, they are using OR query. Instead of AND query, they are using what? OR query. In OR query, what they are doing? Tell me. Instead of AND query, they are using what? OR query. What they are doing there? Tell me. You only tell. See, first it will check user name. User is equal to admin and password is equal to 1234 match. Both are matched, then admin 1234 is going to display. Okay, attacker input what? Instead of username, what they are doing? Empty thing they are giving. Attacker enters like this, and r is equal to 1 is equal to 1 they are doing. R is equal to 1 is equal to 1 they are doing. That means username empty means what? Anything empty is false. That means no user. And 1 is equal to 1 means what? True. 1 is equal to 1 means true. Okay, false or true. Here false, here true. In OR, by using OR gate, false and true means what? True. Okay, anyhow, it is condition becomes true. Then what happens? Database is going to return the data login bypassed. Okay, login bypass. That is how they are going to enter enter into your login page, and then they can steal your data in the data from the database. Also, they are going to fetch the data. What they are doing here, what they are doing? User what they are doing? User enters input. Users enters input. Okay, input added to input. See, previously you saw on login page. No, there you added admin, you added password, username and password. That added to SQL query. That's added to SQL query input. Query condition evaluated. Query condition they are going to check OR gate or AND gate like that. Once query condition checked or evaluated, what happens? If 1 is equal to 1, 1 is equal to 1, 1 is equal to 1, every time in OR gate, it is true only. If 1 is equal to 1 is always true only. Okay, they are mentioning the condition like that. True by see, once entire where becomes true, they write the code in such a way that they want to hack your data. Okay, then they are going to they are going to get the access. Okay, see, they changed your database query. Username is equal to empty they return, and instead of and they are going to replace our password. One instead of password, 1 is equal to 1 they return, and so false and true for true only in our gate. See, they changed everything, they bypassed everything. Entire where condition becomes true, then they are going to get the access, and then they can steal your money. Like that they are doing. This is one kind of attack. See, previously what you learned, brute force attack you learned. See, are you Rahul or or 1 equal to 1? Even if you are not Rahul also, 1 equal to 1 is always true. They are going, suppose I will ask you, are you Uday or is 1 equal to 1? Even if you are not Uday also, 1 equal to 1 is always true. So answer becomes 1 true. They are bypassing the logic. That's why anyhow they want to enter your system, and then they can steal your data, and they can steal the money whatever you have, or steal the data or anything, steal the important files or anything. Okay, next here, this works only when developers does not validate input. When this happens means developers does not validate input. In that case, developers is not properly validated. In that case, these type of things will happen, and query is written insecurely. You have to provide security, but you are writing query in insecurely. In this case also this will happen. Okay, that's why what happens means they use prepared statements. That means parameterized queries they are using. Validate, it validates user input, use ORM frameworks. See, that's why they used parameterized query, prepared statement. In JDBC, I already told you. Oh, sorry, for Java guys. Okay, prepared statement means they use parameterized queries. They use parameterized queries. Parameterized queries in runtime you are going to pass the values. Okay, parameterized queries they are using, and then validates user input, validates user input, and then use ORM frameworks. Use ORM frameworks, and then avoid dynamic SQL. Avoid dynamic SQL. Okay, ORM framework they are going to use to avoid. See, 1 is equal to 1 means both sides have the same value, so condition becomes true. That's why attacker use it to bypass authentication. Okay, next. Previously, phishing attack I told you, no, your Google account is locked. Click here to log in. Once you click it, then they will enter into your website. See, that is nothing but a phishing attack. Okay, they steal your credentials. I show you one login page, no? Same login page they send to you. Your Google account is locked like that. You are going to get some phishing mail. Then you click that one, you can enter credentials, then your data went to their server, and then they can steal your data. Okay, like that. Okay, for example, if you click the login page opens, it looks exactly like a Gmail login page or bank login page or Instagram login page, but it is actually created by the hacker. Okay, once you entered your username and password, then the data went to the, instead of real Google server, the data went to the hacker server, attacker server, and they can steal your data or money or anything. Okay, okay, inside attacker server what they are doing, they are writing PHP code. Okay, username password like that. Okay, what happens once user clicks fake link, fake login page opens, your Google account locked like that, you are going to click here like that, you are going to get a phishing mail. Then you can click that mail. Then fake login page opens. Then user enters admin password. Previously I showed you, right? Once you log in, then data went to hacker server instead of Gmail server, Google server. Then hacker saved credentials and user account can be hacked. This is how you go to fake bank account counter. It looks real. You give ATM card plus PIN, but it's a fraud person. They take your details. Same happens in online also. Okay, same fake bank counter. Okay, next up, fake. How the fake page look like? Means same logo, same design, same colors. Okay, like real Google.com. But what happens? Real Google.com, real Google page, how it looks like means Google.com. But fake means what? How it look like means Google.com. One instead of instead of one instead of L. One instead of L. See, Google. See, here Google, right? Here instead of L, you are going to get 1. That is the difference. Fake and real. Okay. It always checks URL. It looks for HTTPS. It don't click unknown links, these type of things. In phishing, what happens? The hacker does not hack the system. He tricks the user into giving credentials. You are going, he always use some tricks. Okay. User means you are going to give credentials for them. These are the different kinds of cyber attacks. Okay. Next one is I will tell you. See, I will tell you one thing. Next attack is basic port scanner. Basic port scanner. Same concepts, same attacks for ethical hacking also. The difference is between cybersecurity and ethical hacking. I will tell you. Okay. Basic scanner, port scanning. For Nmap scanning, we are using for advanced purpose. But right now, I am writing the code in Python. Hackers scan open ports. Hackers scan open ports. Open ports in the sense, I will tell you. See, I am writing the code for that one. Scanner.py. See, this is the code I written. This is the code I written. Scan, see here, scan open ports used by hackers. What are the open ports? See, because what happens means here only those ports are running services active on your system. All other ports are closed, no service listening. Okay, think of a computer like a building. See, you think computer like a building. IP address is equal to building address. Ports is equal to 1 to 65 535. Like that here I am mentioning the ports 1 to 1024. Okay, 22 means, see, 22 means some, see, every port number has some name. Okay, 22 means, I will tell you, 22 means it is used for which service means SSH, and that means remote login purpose. Remote login purpose. Okay, 25 means SMTP, simple mail transfer protocol, email sending purpose. Email sending purpose, like that. See, some codes will be there. In olden days, some paros, through paros they send some codes, no things like that. 80 means HTTP. 80 means HTTP. Okay, next 443 means HTTPS. HTTPS. Okay, secure website. Secure website. That is website. This is secure. Like this, every port number have some codes. Okay, what they are doing here? What you are doing here? You are, where is that code? What you are doing? What you are doing? You are taking some target host name, server name. Okay, for port in range 1 comma 1024, it checks ports from 1 to, it checks 1023 ports. For each port, what happen? System tries to connect. Socket means a connection at client side. For each port up to 1 to 1023, system tries to connect. System tries to connect. See, system to tries to connect, but timeout period is 0.1 milliseconds only. Within that time only you have to connect and you have to steal the data. Okay, that's the layer they are set it. Okay, next what happened? Port is open means service running. See, if it is a print port is open means service is running. Else port is closed means error. Okay, that means I want to show only connected ports. Only connected ports I want to show. Okay, port is open means service is running, connection success. Result is equal to 0. It prints which port number, port is open, so and so port is open, so it is working. Port is closed, error. Okay, it is closing. See what happens means, port is closed means no service. Port is open means service is running. Okay, here connection success, here connection failed. Okay, here result is equal to 0, here result not equal to 0, nothing printed. What happens here means, I will tell you. Same thing in ethical hacking also. See, start. Once start, then what happens? Select port. Port range they given now. Select a port. I selected 20 to 25 port number. Then what happened? You are trying a connection. You are trying a connection. Try connection. Next, what you are doing? Is connection success? Is connection success? If connection success, what happen? If connection success, what happen? If connection success means, yes means print port number, port port number. Okay, no means ignore, no means ignore. Okay, next take another port number, next port, like that. end, up to end. Okay, this is the process happening internally. This is the process happening. Okay, 22 means SSH service ports, 25 means like that. For every port they have some a unique name will be there. Okay, next step, hackers scan ports. Hackers scan ports using some tools like Nmap. Nmap is there for scanning the ports. Okay, they look for what are in Nmap. If you open Nmap tool, they look for open, how many are open ports, how many services are running. Okay, running services, and then their weak points. Okay, everything it is showing in Nmap. That is the advanced tool. Okay, some see, imagine you knock doors, door 22 someone opens. Okay, door 25 someone opens, other doors no response means what? If you went to some house and then you click the door, somebody opens means port is open. If you went to some other house, the door is not open, that means it is port is closed, like that. Okay, okay. Open port is not equal to vulnerable, but it can be a target. That means open port not equal to vulnerable, not equal to vulnerable. Okay, that means what happens, see, but it can be a target, but it can be a target. Okay, if service is outdated, if service is outdated in that case, and weak password in that case only it can be a target, otherwise it cannot be a target. Misconfigured, misconfigured, these are the cases. Okay, these are the different kinds of cyber attacks. Okay, these are the different kinds of attacks hackers are doing, but you are protecting by using cyber security. How to secure? Close how you can secure in ports? Close unused ports, close unused ports. Use firewalls you are going to use. Next, update services, update services. Next, use strong authentication, use strong authentication layers. Okay, type of things. Okay, next, why sir, see, when I run this one, why these ports are only open means, why these ports are only, see, when I run this code, what happens, only few ports only it is showing. See, I will show you. When I run this code, wait, it will take some time. Only few ports only it is showing, but that means that ports only opening, only that ports are opened. Okay, wait, it will come. See, port 135 is open, only open ports only it is going to display. I write a code in such a way that ports are open means show me that port number, else ignore, like that. Okay, these are the different kinds of, okay, attacks. Next, hackers use Nmap. Nmaps are used to scan servers for open ports. Okay, next, ethical hacking, penetration testing, network security, web security. These are the areas. Okay, what they are to used? See, see, ethical hacking, where, see, ethical hacking, penetration testing, penetration testing. Okay, these are all things will be useful in this areas. Network security. Okay, web security. Phishing is an example of web security. Okay, what are the tools they used? Kali Linux. Kali Linux they are used. Buffsuit for web application penetration testing. Okay, next Wireshark they are used. Next, Metasploit. Metasploit, they are going to, these are the tools they used for ethical hacking, penetration testing, network security, and web security. Okay, next, what are the roles? Ethical hacker. You became a ethical hacker after learning this course. You became a security analyst. For the job also you are applicable. Next, a SOC analyst, cyber security related. SOC analyst, SIM analyst. These are the things. What is the average salary that you are going to get after learning this? Around 20 lakhs per annum, approximately. Okay. While shark, you see, intermediate tools. What intermediate tools? What are the intermediate tools means? Next, intermediate tools means for white shark. White shark is an intermediate tool. Okay. White shark means why they are using white shark? For packet capture. For packets for the network programming. These packets are in socket, packet, these are things. Buff suit. Buff suit for why they are using buff suit? These are the tools. Web testing. Web application testing. These are all buff suit. Okay. Metasploit. Metasploit where they are using Metasploit. Exploit testing purpose. Testing purpose. Next, Kali Linux means it's an hacking OS. Hacking type of on OS. Hacking OS. Okay, hacking operating system. Next, what happened? Cloud security also you can do. Okay. Next, case studies means you already know WannaCry, ransomware attack, encrypted systems worldwide. Okay. Sometimes these are the case. Sometimes you have listen. WannaCry, ransomware attack, encrypted systems worldwide. Sometimes what happened means some software hacked the software in entire world. Microsoft sometimes previously what happened means last 3 years before some guy hacked Microsoft software. Because of that, around 1 day delay happened. Due to that, business will affect a lot. Okay. Next, Equifax breach. 2017 Equifax data breaches also will happen. Millions of user records leaked. Breaching means data breach means data breach means what? Your data is going to leaked. Millions of records leaked in 2017. Okay, that's the one of the case study. Okay, you have to think. These are the real case studies. Okay, next roles. After learning this, you will become a SOC analyst or security analyst or penetration tester or ethical hacker. Top companies like TCS, Infosys, and Wipro, they are recruiting you. Okay, these are the different kinds of what? These are the different kinds of, tell me, these are the different kinds of attacks that are there. To resolve those attacks, we are going to use cyber security. Cyber security is nothing but a protecting system. Ethical hacking is nothing but testing systems by attacking legally. See, cyber security is nothing but a, what you are doing, you are protecting, that's it. You are protecting systems data and network from hackers. Ethical hacking is means nowadays they called cybersecurity. Somebody have doubt. What is the difference, sir? That's why I'm telling. Cybersecurity means just protecting systems. Ethical hacking means testing systems. Testing systems by attacking legally or illegally. By legally, mostly you can do legal. Illegal means they will put you in a jail. Okay, no need. Don't do illegal things. Okay, imagine a bank. Bank is there. Cyber security team, what they are doing? They are just protecting. Cyber security team, what they are doing? Suppose for the bank, cyber security, what they are doing? They are installs CCTVs, locks, guards. This is the operation done by the cybersecurity. What ethical hackers are doing? Ethical hackers, what they are doing in a bank? Tell me, what they are doing? They try to break. Don't try, man. They get with the permission of the bank only. They are trying to find any faults in the banking system. Okay, tries to break in with permission. With permission. With permission to find weaknesses. Find weaknesses in a system. Okay, that is the difference between cybersecurity and ethical hacking. Now you understand, I think. Cybersecurity is the big field of protecting computers, networks, applications, data. When you log into Google, your password is encrypted, right? OTP uses systems detect suspicious login. All this because of cybersecurity, because they are going to protect the data. What cybersecurity will people do? They install firewalls, monitor traffic, detect attacks, secure application. These are the things done by the cybersecurity people, team people. What is ethical hacking? It's a part of cybersecurity. That means trying to hack a system legally to find what are the faults that are there in the system. A company hires a hacker to test their website. Okay, a company hires hackers to test a website. For that purpose, ethical hacking people will use legally. Okay, okay. They are going to try different kinds of attacks. SQL injection. I already told you one example, one program, right? Like that. Try password attacks. Password means brute force attacks. Different password they are trying, and then which one is cracked, and then they can steal your data. Try breaking login. That means phishing attacks. Phishing attacks. Okay, they send a similar login page like Google, like that. Okay, your account is logged, click here, like that. This is ethical hacking. This is ethical hacking. Okay, okay, with the help of permission from the company or bank or anything, they are trying to find faults in the system. Okay, that is nothing. That's what ethical hackers will do. Ethical hackers will do penetration testing. See, ethical hackers will perform penetration testing, pen testing. Simply pen testing they are doing. Okay, find bugs, they are doing, and then report vulnerabilities, report false. Vulnerability means false. Okay, next, and suggest them fixes, suggest them fix it. Okay, these are the things. See, cyber security role is defensive purpose, ethical hacking role is offensive purpose, but legal in ethical hacking. Cyber security means, cyber security role is defensive. Ethical hacking role is ethical hacking role is offensive. Okay, offensive but legal. Legally. Okay, offensive but legally. Okay, next, what I need to tell you, what is the goal? Ethical hacking, cybersecurity goal is, goal of cybersecurity is what? Protecting the systems. Whereas ethical hacking goal is finding the weaknesses in the system. What is the approach for cybersecurity? Prevention. What is the approach for ethical hacking? Testing. What is the work style of cybersecurity? Just monitoring and securing. What is the work style of ethical hacking? It's simulating the attacks. Okay, next, what is the scope? It has a broad field in cybersecurity, but ethical hacking is a subset of cybersecurity. How they work together? Ethical hacking means find problems, cybersecurity means fixing problems. Okay, I will tell you one example. See, WannaCry ransomware attack. Because of that, systems were locked, data encrypted, failure of cybersecurity. Because they are not protecting properly. If ethical hackers were used, they could have find out earlier itself, and then they can report it, and then they can going to prevent this type of attack like that. Okay, simple example: website login. Website login means, I will tell you an example, then you can get clarity. Website login page is there to log in into website somewhere, any website, it may be company website or anything. See, ethical hacker, what they will do, they will take legal permission from the office or company, and they tries SQL injection. SQL injection they tried. Dummy queries they are going to write. They tries brute force attack, they tries phishing mails, everything. Brute force attack, okay, phishing mails and everything. After that, they found out some mistakes. Then they reported to the company. Then cybersecurity people came. According to the mistakes, cybersecurity people will fix the code and then add security layers. In which layers faults are there will be told by the ethical hacker people, and cybersecurity people will add security to that layers. Okay, now you understand the difference between ethical hacking and cybersecurity. See, final cybersecurity is equal to security guard. For example, cybersecurity is equal to security guard. Ethical hacking is equal to ethical hacking is equal to tester or inspector, good inspector. Okay, like that. Okay. Next, cybersecurity protects systems while ethical hacking tests how strong that protection is. See, cybersecurity protect the system. Ethical hacking, what they are doing, they are testing how strong this protection is. Okay, this is the difference. See, and in career also, cybersecurity roles are different. Security analyst, SOC analyst, network security. See, security analyst, SOC analyst, SIM analyst. Okay, next, network security engineer, network security. These are the roles of cybersecurity. Whereas ethical hacking roles means pen testing. These are the roles of ethical hacking. Okay, same mistakes. Bug bounty, bug bounty hunter. These are the roles of ethical hacker. Red team engineer, red team engineer. These are the roles of ethical hacker. Cybersecurity is nothing but it is the entire protection system. Ethical hacking is one part of it used to test security by doing similar by performing simulating tasks by simulating attacks. Sorry, by simulating attacks. See, cybersecurity is for protecting. Ethical hacking is for testing how much that protection is, how much security will be provided by the cybersecurity team. Like that. Okay. Now you understand the differences between cybersecurity and ethical hacking. So many concepts are there. I will teach you each and everything in the further session. This is the demo class. If you want my full course cybersecurity, then you have to log into udayit.great-site.net. This is my website. Udayit Tech Academy is my YouTube channel. Okay, is my YouTube channel at the rate Udayit Academy. Udayit Academy. I will show you udayit.great. Go to this site. Go to this site. See, sign up means you already know, right? You can create your full name, email, password, and then confirm password, and then you can create account, and then you can go to login here or login here. You can enter your details and then go to home, and then go for cyber security or ethics. These are the courses I am teaching. Okay, I have 16 years of experience in IT field in almost all the areas. Okay, see, we will go for cyber security. Where it is. Go down. I didn't written here. Somewhere it is. Okay. See, here cybersecurity is there now. There you enroll, and then you by using login. Once you sign up, you get credentials. Through that you can log in, and then you can pay the fees. What is the fees? 14,999 is the fees. After discount, see, actually in outside they are going to charge 1 lakh also. But after discounts, I am going to give 14,900 with less cost only. I am teaching everything. Okay, no need to worry. Python also I will tell you. Or whatever the required for cybersecurity. Okay, 14,909 is the fees. You can go and see. I am not charging GST also here. Just normal fees only I am getting. Okay. only 18% it will go in this amount. Okay, next enroll here and then you can pay your fees. Okay, into Monosclus, if you anybody interested into Monosclus, you can pay the fees. Then I will send you the link. If you have still any doubts, you can go here. This is my contact number and this is my mail ID. You can call me and then you can ask me the details if you have, if you want. Okay, like that ethical hacking course also there here. Ethical hacking course, same fees only for ethical hacking, I think. I don't know. I will see and I will tell you because I will upload today ethical hacking also. Ethical hacking also same thing only. So attacks and everything concept similar, but ethical hacking is different, right? We will do so many things in ethical hacking. In so many ways we are going to test it. Okay, ethical hacking. See, ethical hacking, I am 12,909 is the fees. You can go ahead and you can pay the fees. Okay. Okay. Still, you have any doubts? Hmm? Okay, guys. Have a nice day. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Bye.